Okay, welcome everybody to Super Mario Bros. 3. I have a hammer, and I want to see what it does. So we go down here, we use this hammer. Yeah, we can. Okay. Is this a special Toad house? Because it's like a different color. Do I get better items? Here. It's random, so let's see what every item is. Tanuki suit, that's pretty good. Tanuki suit. Oh, it's going to be a Tanuki suit every time, isn't it? Alright, that's fair. Pick a box, its contents will help you on your way. Let's show off the Tanuki suit. I have so many flowers, what the fuck? I should probably use my music box on this next guy here. Hi, Flame. Candle Flame walking towards me. Isn't that like an old, like, Looney Tunes thing where the candle flames start walking around? Anyway, I don't know if this is, like, gonna be a super hard... oh shit. Well, I'm gonna waste my Tanuki suit right there. And I would go to the trouble of doing it better, but... fuck. Okay, that's embarrassing. Let me cut that out. Or let me cut this out. Come on, you know you want to fall. Okay, I think I can Oh, this is bad. Let me try to get these two flames away from... Frickin' Duck. Donald Duck. Okay, let me get you guys there. Perfect. See, was that hard? Apparently it was. Oh, frickin' potato chips and ranch dressing. Not the bologna sandwich? No, I can't do a Brack voice. Not the bologna sandwich. Brack is one of the funniest characters, I swear to God. One time I hired a monkey to do my homework for me. I would just sit there in class with my mind a complete blank while the monkey sat there and scribbled on little pieces of paper. Then the teacher said, "Class, I want you to write an essay using your notes." So I wrote a paper that said, "Hello, my name is Bingo. I am a monkey. I like to climb things. Can I have a banana? Eat, eat. I got an F." I can't describe. I love the way he says, "I got an F." So much in that little cartoon. And then it finishes, it's something like, "I went home and told my mom what happened. She told me, 'I told you never trust a monkey.' The end." It's so stupid. I love it. Andy Merrill is such a legend for voicing Brack. It's a shame that I don't know. I'm curious to watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force, because a lot of the same people who did Cartoon Planet did Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but it's kind of sad that Andy Merrill isn't one of them, because I consider Andy Merrill, probably the funniest part of, he is Brack, and for me, he is the highlight of Cartoon Planet. Okay, we got a leaf. It more than makes up for it. I don't need so many flowers. Jesus. I also don't need this frog. And I don't need this other fucking flower. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this music box. So, coleslaw. Anyway, I don't know why coleslaw. I don't want coleslaw, Mom. No, thank you. No, thank you, Samuel. This was that one JonTron video where he's like, "No, thank you, Samuel." You remember when JonTron used to just say random stuff, and everybody loved him, and then it turned out he was racist. I don't know. There's a great video called "The Pewdie Pipeline." What's the subtitle of it? Oh, and it's back to normal. And now it's big. And now it's back to normal. It basically how, like, you know, YouTubers and, like, far-right violence. I want to get a star, man. Can I do that? Can I please? Let's see. Jump over this guy? I want a star, man. I want a star so bad. I am gonna get a star. I swear to God. Thank you. I swear, this has got to be the most annoying commentary ever, but that's fine. We're going with it. Dark and lovely. Nice and roasty. Bed, Bath, and Beyond. This is a bad situation that the Homestar Runner has gotten himself into. Come here, you giant Koopa thing. So I want to say, like, when I was growing up playing this game, and I was maybe 12 or 13, and I could only get to World 3. That was, like, the hardest world for me. That was as far as I could get. And then I kept playing this game, and little by little, you know, getting better at this game. Oh, that was bad. And then eventually, I think by the time I was 15 or 16, I was able to make it to World 6, the Ice World. I remember one summer being really excited, and I think it might have been the same summer that I beat Twilight Princess for the first time, so 2014. Which also happens to be the same summer that I started this channel, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. Frog and Star. Sounds like a terrible, like, Netflix. Oh my god, Frog is so useless against this guy. There we go. I do not intend on planning to keep... I do not intend on planning? What am I saying? English. I do not intend... Oh my god. I do not plan on keeping... There we go. That's the thing. Intend and plan are synonyms, but I wanted to say both of them. Both of these nuts. You know. Because I'm these nuts and all over the place. That's what the kids say, right? That's what the kids say. Haha, these nuts and... I'm Kendrick Lamar, 6'7", mustard. Okay, this might be bad. Thank you. Okay, this is what we want, right? I am not sure. And I'm also not sure if, like, my neighbors can hear me. Like, I'm bothering my neighbors by recording these videos. But it's fine. It's not like I do them that often, right? Right? But yeah, I remember one summer, I must have been 15, getting very excited that I was able to make it to the Ice World for the first time. And then the farthest I was ever able to make it without an emulator was like World 7. So I must have been like 18 at that point in time. And now since I've had an emulator, I've beat this game twice, which is pretty exciting, you know. Got to hear that amazing Bowser music. Jack Black. Peaches. Jack Black, Bowser. Jack Black and Bowser. I just finished watching John O'Chrome play Super Mario RPG. I like how Bowser's party member in that game, but also, like, once he joins your party, he's such a minor character. Kind of like how in Super Paper Mario, once he joins your party, he's a super minor character. Super minor Mario. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I remember a lot of... people in the comments of Super Paper Mario saying that it was like the best story that they had ever seen for a Mario game. And I don't understand that because like nothing wrong with that game. Like I think that game's pretty cool. But I wasn't like impressed by the story or anything. The story kind of felt, I don't know, unsatisfying to me. Like, the story is very strange. It's like very much an emotional roller coaster, that game. And part of it, like, I get that, like, the story with, like, Blumiere and Timpani is pretty interesting, like, the love story there. But the problem is that before playing that game, you have no idea who the hell Blumiere and Timpani even are. So how the hell is that supposed to mean anything to you? Like, oh, you know, these two characters fell in love and then one of them became, like, evil and stuff. And none of the characters, like, in the chapters make a lasting impact on you. Besides, like, that one girl who was, like, kicked out of heaven or whatever. Isn't that a Bruno Mars song, Kicked Out of Heaven? No, that's Locked Out of Heaven. Like, not even Cragley Ho, that stupid character. Like, it was funny, but that character did not, like, make a lasting impression on me. Which, like, oh, it's just a Mario game. Like, you should stop expecting it to be so deep. Also, these coins are not rotating in the air. Does that mean they're different? Does that mean they are fake? Or does that mean they hide the Super Mario and the Treasures of Knowledge, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? What a stupid name. What's the N64 game called? Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine? That actually looks like a really cool game. It's funny because it's like a cross between Tomb Raider and Ocarina of Time, almost. But, like, better than both. No, I don't know. Better than Tomb Raider, at least. I like watching Tomb Raider, I just don't think I would enjoy playing it, personally. But the Tomb Raider games are pretty cool. Anyway, what was I in the middle of talking about? Also, emulator issues. This flame is getting cut off. So many weird visual issues on this emulator. It'll be much more noticeable and seizure-inducing whenever I decide to do Donkey Kong 64. No, hopefully not seizure-inducing. It shouldn't be that bad. I just know that this emulator has issues because it's an emulator. And get your games legally, kids, and get your weed legally, kids, and etc., etc., etc. Hello? Mario is just invisible there. Mario's head is invisible. And this is a leaf. I do not know how a leaf turns you into a raccoon. Oh, Blue Dude. Hey, Blue Dude, what's up? No, I'm actually... Is this Iggy or Larry or Lemmy or Remy or Rammy or Rami or... I went to preschool with a kid named Rami. His dad is a jazz saxophonist, actually. Okay, so that's almost 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna call the episode there. We finished World 4, and I consider that a victory. And why is this guy so fat? I'm kidding. I'm fat. I would never make fun of fat people. Although my goal is to lose weight this year. Haha. No, I don't know. Maybe it's like an ethnic stereotype. Like, oh, this guy's a Middle Eastern stereotype. We gotta make him fat. In which case, shame on you, Nintendo. You ought to be more... Anyway. Gotta stop it there before it gets political. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next episode of Super Mario Bros. 3 The Moronic Run. That's it. Bye.